It's 8:38. If you're looking for something to keep the family busy and entertained this weekend, you can put the brakes on that surge. One of the most popular events of the year at Atlanta Motor Speedway returns this Saturday.
Are you ready for this? We're talking about the Summit Racing Equipment Atlanta Motorama.
Rama.
There you go. It basically celebrates anything with an engine and anything with wheels. And Good Day Atlanta's Paul Milliken is live in Hampton this morning. Paul, this has become really a signature event for Atlanta Motor Speedway. Yep. I always wear earplugs during your segments, but I should probably make sure I wear them today, right?
Yeah. That's good. You'll need double earplugs today. Yeah, actually, the earplugs and then the noise-canceling headphones over the earplugs is the way to go. And, you know, I said this morning, look, I said for once, you don't need the earplugs because of me. It's not going to be me screaming. It's going to be the noise of these machines. But I was wrong because I just sat inside that thing and they turned it on. And the noises coming out of my mouth, I didn't even know I could make. It was like animals being slaughtered. It was the most terrifying experience of my life. I feel like Paul Milliken can do anything, but I'm not positive that I could be a monster truck driver. Thankfully, this guy can. RJ Turner, man, how are you? Good to see you.
Good. Glad to be here.
All right, so let's talk about this weekend. This is the Atlanta Motorama, and coming up on Sunday at 1 o'clock, it's the Monster Truck Show. What are you guys going to be doing out there?
We're going to be doing 3 events. We're going to do wheelies, donuts, and freestyle, which everybody loves freestyle. Get out there and do whatever you want and tear a bunch of stuff up and let it all hang out.
I love that. Now, as we drove in, I noticed a bunch of old cars sitting out there, and they kind of looked like they were going to be future victims. Are you going to be jumping and crushing and all that stuff?
Oh, yeah. Those things would be pancakes by the time we're done.
Oh, I love it. And I have a quick question for you. You know, my anchor Buck back at the studio, he's a really nice guy. We're great friends. And he actually volunteered that his car could be crushed. Are you fine with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. We got plenty of room out there.
Perfect, Buck. What a great honor. All right, let's talk about this machine. This is the War Wizard. And first of all, you got to see this. Wait, come around the front. Look at these headlights. Now, if you were driving on 285, coming up behind somebody with those headlights, that's going to get the road cleared for you. I love those things. This is just a beautiful machine. I was asking you, RJ, when is the first time you got behind the wheel of a monster truck? When did you start doing this?
A little over 2 years ago.
And what made you want to do it? How did you get into it?
Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to do it, and then we just had a bunch of mud trucks, off-road shops, and just got the opportunity and ran with it. Okay, now I asked you this question, and I feel like your answer will be very different from mine or anybody else's, but the first time you sit behind the wheel of one of those things and start moving, is it exhilarating, or is it terrifying, or is it a little bit of both? It's a little bit of both. Definitely a little bit of both.
And so now you've been doing this for a while. I mean, do you ever lose the thrill that you feel when you're crushing cars and people are cheering you on and all that stuff?
Oh, no, you never lose that. You might lose a little bit, but as soon as you hit the first car, it's all back right back on.
Oh, yeah, you start crushing that metal. Feels good. All right, well, we can't wait to see you again. It's going to be Sunday at 1 o'clock, Atlanta Motorama, right here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And the deals are amazing, you guys. First of all, $20 for a whole weekend, $15 per day. Kids 12 and under get in for free. Now, to end things off, I want to prove that I at least have a little bit of courage. So I'm going to climb back up in there, and will you turn it on just so I can prove that I can sit in there and, you know, act tough when it's running?
Yeah,
Is
sure.
that fine? All right, so here's the fun part. And Tim, don't zoom in on anything bad. I'm going to climb in. It's not a graceful experience. All right, hold on. Let me get up in here. This is not what it looks like when I'm climbing in my Pinto, as Buck says. All right, here we go.
You should get some headlights like that on the Pinto.
It is kind of made for someone my size, though. It's nice. And all right, so now he's flipping switches. Yep, I'm ready. We got... okay. And no. Tim is waving his hand, telling him to make it move.
I dare you.
Don't do it, RJ.
Double dog dare you.
I don't trust him back there. I'm afraid we're going to start rolling, and there are expensive cars up there, so hands off the wheel. I'm just sitting here. Wow.
Don't let him do it, RJ. Is it just me, or was RJ kind of giving Paul the side eye there? I'm not sure he really trusted Paul that much.
He got a couple
and I can't say I blame you, RJ. Again, the Atlanta Motorama is happening this Saturday and Sunday. Hours are 9 to 5 on Saturday, 9 to 4 on Sunday. Tickets cost $15 per day. or $20 if you buy the weekend pass, and the event is free for kids 12 and younger.
Yes. Yes.
Just make the cut, right?
Sorry. Yes, indeed. And just in case you didn't get your fill of cars this morning, Paul's heading to Michelin Raceway Road, Atlanta, in Brazelton tomorrow for a preview of this weekend's historic sports car, Racing Mighty.
You can't get in free. You are older than 12.
I don't,
okay?
but the boys are 10 and 12, so
Okay.
woo woo.